My name is Joanna, and I'm a male-to-female transsexual. I was born in 1977 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As I blossomed into my teenage years, knowing that I was different, I looked around for people and role models of people who might be like me or people who might help me understand what it meant to be me in this world. As I looked around me, I discovered some gay males and some lesbian females. I knew that I was not exactly like them, but I thought I could just play gay. I thought I could live as a gay person and get by. I think I thought that life would be easier if I were gay, that gay people were cooler, not like transsexuals. You see, I had never met, to my knowledge, a transsexual or transgendered person in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is the community I grew up in. The only idea I had of what it meant to be a transsexual or transgendered is the idea that I got from movies and other forms of media, and quite frankly, I didn't want to be a joke, or a prostitute, or a performer. I didn't want to be a loser, so I thought I'd better just try to act gay and get by. To me, gay people seem to have it easier. As I matured, my identity as a transsexual person became more refined and definite, and by the time I graduated high school even, I knew that at some point I was going to live my truth as a transsexual person. At the time, I thought that living my truth would be a serious burden, and a life with no love, and no happiness, and no joy, and no success. I thought that my life was just going to be terrible, plain and simple, and I was so certain that I was going to be unhappy. You see, I do have parents who are evangelical Christian, and no one in my family, including my dear sister, accepted me for who I am. But I want you to know that it gets better. It got better for me. It got much, much better for me, in fact. Today my life is full of more love and more success and more happiness and joy than I ever could have imagined. Have I had difficult days? Sure. I've even had difficult years, to be honest. But I promise you that committing to your truth will bring you joy. A joy that you cannot deny yourself, a happiness that you cannot deny your community and those who love you and those you will love and those who will love you. Today I have a husband who loves me. I have a community of people who embrace me. I have a spiritual community of people who exchange a sincere love and respect for each other. I have friends. I even have an evangelical family who at one time could only talk to me long enough to tell me I was going to suffer in life and suffer in death, who are slowly coming around. You see, in living my truth as a transsexual person, I love myself. As I love myself, I challenge others and give others the opportunity to love the real me. By living as a transsexual, I give my friends the opportunity to love me for me. I give my neighbors and coworkers and people in my community the opportunity to show me unconditional love as I show them the same. I have lost things in this life and in this transition. Things that I valued. But what I have gained is much more valuable. I have gained self-love, a true love from others, and self-respect. You are so special. Please stick around and tell others that it gets better. It gets better. It did for me. That's it. All right.